Hello everybody, here is DNA Games and welcome to another blast from the past. So, the game just released, something that I don't usually do. I don't usually play games that are just releasing, but this is something that I have been waiting. So, for now I'll just enjoy the music and all the memories that it brings. So, Tactics Ogre Reborn. I personally only played the Tactics Ogre from Game Boy Advanced, and I played it like initially. Oh,
The Valerian Isles, jewels of the Ibero Sea. Long a center of naval commerce, the people here have struggled throughout history for dominion over these shores. Finally, there rose a man to put an end to this conflict, Ogre Reborn. History would know him as the Dynast King. Ogre took the disparate races of men calling the islands home and united them as one. He encouraged marriage between clans, forging bonds to strengthen his newborn kingdom. For fully half a century, the Dynast King reigned, and Valeria knew prosperity. But the embers of discord smoldered. Upon the death of the king, Abuna Branton Morn incited the ruling Buckram to declare the independence of their royal city of Hyde. Yet the schemings of the Abuna had only just begun. Backed by the Holy Lodician Empire to the north, Branton created the Buckram Valerian Kingdom, naming himself as regent. He would have seen his rule span the Isles were it not for Lancelot Tartaros, High Champion of the Dark Knights of Lodis. Lancelot warned against such reckless expansion, and reluctantly, Branton reined in his troops. This left two clans to vie for supremacy in the south, the Galgastani and the Wallister. 7 men in 10 were Galgastani, and on order of Hierophant Leandor Balbatos, the Galgastani declared blood war against the weaker Wallister in a move to claim the south as their own. Valeria watched as the wholesale slaughter of the Wallister race began. Duke Judah Ronway led the Wallister in resistance. They were far outmatched. In the span of half a year, they had been brought to their knees. Balbatos proclaimed the kingdom of Galgastan, and with it an official end to the blood war. But these things would bring no end to Wallister suffering. A piecemeal resistance continued, yet with their duke in chains, efforts flagged. The remaining Wallister were confined to a small province allotted them by Balbatos and the Galgastani. There, the survivors resigned themselves to eke out such life as they could. Victory begets peace, and for once, the battlefields of Valeria stood silent. Yet none believed the calm would last.
I think that in the GTA Tactics Ogre, you play as Lancelot, if I remember correctly. So I initially played that on GBA, where on the final battle, without giving any spoilers, I didn't read the special weapon that you need to bring to be able to defeat the final boss. So I lost initially. Then I restarted and brought the weapon so that I was able to get one of the endings, but I had the best. Years later, I found classes, different requirements to get upgrades, to get creatures to evolve, which one can you recruit, which one you cannot. So I played it a couple more times, but I know that in the Tactics Ogre franchise there are some more games that I was unable to play. So let's see how I will manage to play this one. As a small side note, I usually don't allow my units to die. So if I lose another unit, I know that you can buy other units.
Tactics Ogre.
It is an age of war. The wheel begin to turn. Chosen child. When were you born? Oh, the birthday again. This also brings back some memories because in the GBA you were actually like getting your fortune read by a fortune teller. So apparently my birthday was on the third day of the storm scale. Oh, now that this is brought up, I remember that was some kind of a personality test. So let's see what we get. The Hangman. It is our nature to take. You stand poised to take the life of another. Why do you attempt to this dire act? I will only take the life of another if my life was in danger. For me, there is no other reason to take another life. Okay. The devil all must be indignity. All must bear, sorry. A devil will grant you any wish for a part. What are you willing to endure? Death, disfigurement? Well, complete isolation or relentless fear? I think that I could bear the death, disfigurement. As it's not quite far from the truth, at least in my eyes. Justice. Truth is an exciting ally. How would you bring together two disparate clans? By force, by religion, by diplomacy. Definitely not by force. By religion, not necessarily because they might have different beliefs. So I'll go with diplomacy. The Chariot. Means and ends. How do you define victory? Vanquishing my foe, ending the conflict, preserving my ally. Well, definitely not vanquishing my foes. I don't want them to disappear. Preserving my allies. I'm not precisely sure what this means, so I'll but it's victory, not combat. How would you define victory? Well, ending conflict, as I'm a non-conflictful person usually. Strength. No heart is free of shadow. All men hold darkness in their heart. Right. What lurks in yours? Vengeance for family, vengeance for friends, vengeance for company. I'm very attached to both my family and my friends, so I'll go with friends as I really consider my family my friends as well. So we'll go with friends. Okay. Whose blessing do you see? So, can I pick? Oh, okay, I can pick. The goddess of fire. I'm not going to try to read them. The goddess of ice. The goddess of air. Ooh. Goddess of earth. Goddess of lightning. And goddess of water. Well, usually when I play, I usually get air or water. So this one has a dragon and water. This one has like feline creatures. And this one has dragon or and this one does not have any animals, only multiple hands. This is so hard for me. Well, I'll not take this one as it has mechanical things and I'm not a fan of that, so I think I will go with water. I usually am unable to swim as I don't know how to swim, but I would love to. This one also has like mechanical things, so we'll go with water. The classical water. Also, in the Pokemon franchise, like water is my favorite type. Then ice, then flying. Just side. Okay, you take this goddess as your patron. Gruza, goddess of water, yeah. Gruza. Okay. Which path will you walk? The curtain guides. This should actually define my chaotic, neutral, lawful, or chaotic, lawful, or neutral. Okay, Ogre Battle Saga Episode 7. Let us cling together, sorry. Oh, this looks exactly like the GTA. Well, more refined, but still. And this is exactly where we left. Oh my god. This is so interesting. Now I'm like wanting to play the game. Cannot actually. So maybe I'll have to search online to bring me up to speed with the history. Because I know that image is exactly where we left now. Okay. Maybe that's the conflict that got mentioned at the beginning of the video. We have a church and someone entering a house. Chapter 1. There is blood on my hands. How long till the lies on my heart?
It's as we heard, Denham. Lancelot's returned.
So Lancelot was the one. Okay, so this is Vice.
Then it's time. Right, sister?
Denham.
Time to end this madness. We can't beat him, you know that.
And Cassia? Cassia or something.
What are you saying, Kashua? You'd have us pass up a chance
Kashua.
like this?
It's foolishness to think the three of us might defeat the Dark Knights.
They're the ones who have been foolish, and we stand to gain.
Oh, this one is very
Don't
confident.
tell me you're scared.
Well,
If you've
I
lost your
would
taste
be.
for blood, I'll do this myself.
Knowing the story that we went through with Lancelot, I would be very scared if I was one of those three kids or knights or whatever they are. I know what Lancelot had to say.
That's enough, Vice.
Vice, yeah.
Let's
Okay.
go.
So Venom, Vice, and Katia or something.
No, this won't end well.
Hmm.
And what do we
Yeah.
gain by taking their lives anyway?
Lancelot is captain of the Dark Knights, and they are the source of Barkram power.
What? Who's
Kill
Barkram
Lancelot,
again?
and you remove one of the pillars supporting them. The Barkram will falter, if only for a moment. Yet that moment will be all the encouragement the Galgastani require. They want Valeria for their own.
Okay.
The turmoil of the last war has only just settled. And you'd start another?
So this is like close by.
Are we Wallister
The
so
last
free of
game.
turmoil now, Kashua? We are less than vermin in their eyes.
Oh.
Insects to be crushed underfoot.
If war begins anew, we'll die just the same.
I wonder what happened to Richter. I cannot remember. There was
Shh, they're here.
Richter and Ivana.
We'll flank them. Denham, go round behind.
Okay.
Right.
Whoa. Oh. You even have a flank one. Banquet. What? Lancelot, but it looks so different from the one that I know. Once battle begins, units with the lowest recovery time, RC, move first. The order in which units move is called attack turn, AT. You can issue commands such as move attack on a unit. Right, okay. To issue a command, place the cursor on an active unit and press space. A list of available commands such as move and act will appear. You cannot issue a command to your units during the attack turn on enemies. Attack turn of enemies or other units not under your control. However, you can press left shift to interrupt, enabling you to examine units and perform similar tasks referred to as play guide in the Warren report for more details. Okay. So this one can actually hit to melee or range if I ran correctly. Let's move up. Then let's try and do what? I don't have that. Oh, I can even throw it down. How wonderful. Okay, then I will not attack. I'll end my turn here. What?
Who goes there?
Nice. Oh.
Friends of the Resistance, and no friends of yours.
Ooh. Very confident.
The Resistance.
I expected a warmer welcome than this. They're children.
Oh.
Wait, do you even know who we are?
You're Lancelot, and that makes you my enemy.
Lancelot is my name, true. How is it that you know me?
How could I forget you? The Dark Knights laid torch to this town only a winter past.
The Dark Knights? But we come from the kingdom of New Zenobia to the east.
And Lancelot of the Dark Knights has but one eye. You have two.
One eye, you say? Would that he lacked my name as well. His reputation, it seems, does me no favors.
No marauding knights us, but mercenaries come looking for work.
Oh.
I am Lancelot Hamilton, a holy knight of Zenobia.
And I am Canopus, the one they name Windcaller. My
Oh.
aged companion here is...
The Starseer, Warren Oman, at your service.
Nice. I like this one.
Maiden Warhorn, a knight of Zenobia, as it please you.
Gildis is my name. There now, no need to be frightened.
I wasn't. I don't know what...
Forgive us, good knights. But perhaps this meeting might benefit us both. We have need of strength such as yours.
How could 3 kids pay these mercenaries?
Tell us your tale then. We are strangers in this land, and I would hear more of it.
Okay.
Vice is my name. It would seem that you are not our enemy.
Well, nice that you realize that now.
I am the Sybil Karshua, and this is my brother, Denham.
Okay.
I'm Denham. Please, forgive our error.
So we'll play as them. Okay.
Already forgotten. Though you did give us quite the surprise.
Really?
Now, do you think we might talk somewhere out of this wretched heat?
We have just the place. It's not much, but it's secret, and it's safe.
Really? Okay.
As it is, we lack swords enough to face the Galgastani. The Bakram share our deficit, a deficit they've remedied by joining forces with Lodis.
So those are the ones that join. So the Bakram are the one that joins with Loden.
So Lodus sent them the Dark Knights Lothlorien.
Lothlorien is an order under the direct command of High Priest Sardian, ruler of Lodis. They are said to be the greatest of the 16 orders and the High Priest's favorite besides. Yet he uses them not in open battle, but in shadows and secrecy.
Well, that sounds exactly like the Knight of Lodis.
They
that
are
we
his
know.
ears and his dagger. They are as dark as their name.
And these Dark Knights, whatever you call them, are backing the Bakram, eh?
So, why are you come to our isles? Does Zenobia think to claim Valeria as her own?
Okay.
Do Lotus and Zenobia mean to bring their wars to our shores?
Enough, Vice!
Yeah, let's just let them speak.
Your question deserves an answer. We are Zenobian, after all. Yet we do not serve as knights of Zenobia. We were banished, cast out.
Ooh.
We're outlaws. No place waiting for us back home. Nah?
Then maybe they did something?
We've come to find work, preferably of the well-paying variety.
Those three kids definitely cannot pay.
I don't trust you, and I don't trust your story. This is our fight.
Well,
Vice, please. Lord Knight, you must forgive our passion.
There is nothing to forgive. Tell me, what will you do now?
For
Yeah.
one, we have to get Duke Ronway out of Almorica.
oh, Duke Runway is the leader, I think, of this
Duke
region.
Ronway. He is your leader.
Yeah, that's the one that was captured, right?
Not just us. He leads all the Wallister. The Galgastani hold him captive in their castle. They plan to execute him, if the rumors are to be believed. And we
Ooh.
mean to stop them.
A duke? But if his purse matches his title, a little rescue work might be just the thing. How about it, Lancelot?
Well, this one is nice as well.
Look, I'm sorry for not trusting you. It's true that if we're to rescue the Duke, we're going to need help.
You think?
Then there's nothing to be gained jabbering on here, nah? To Almorica Castle.
Ooh.
Wait! The castle is well defended.
Well, someone is the voice of reason
A
here.
fight there would mean our deaths. And yours, Lord Knight. And I've seen enough of fighting. Enough of death.
What about you, Denham? Would you have our aid?
Oh, another choice. I would.
Without your help, the Duke is as good as dead.
And we as well.
Then it's settled. We will prepare at once.
Why do you not heed me, brother? I know how you must feel. But what of my feelings? I don't want to lose you.
Oh.
Our father is dead. A hard truth. But a truth all the same. In all the world. You are the only one bound to me by blood. I couldn't bear to let you die.
What about our mother?
Forgive me. I know my words will not sway you. Only promise me. Promise you'll never leave your sister.
I promise you.
What's keeping you? Everyone's ready.
Hey, we had a moment there.
You can't coddle him forever. He's no little boy anymore.
Do not speak to me of my brother. He does not share your lust for blood.
I have no love for war, but I'd sooner die on my feet than on my knees.
You would die on the backs of others.
You were the one who brought them in here, Kashua.
Because when I find a tool well suited for a job, I use it.
Whoa.
At least one of us has the sense to recognize an opportunity. You should thank me.
Is that how you see people? As tools? I'd have expected more of a Sybil.
I only want to see an end of death.
Well, we'll see. Lancelot and his allies joined you as guests. To move your party to a town, castle, or other point of interest on the world's map, place the cursor on the location you want to move and press space. Your party will begin to move. You can also place a cursor on an icon representing your party and press space to open the main menu, which contains the commands available on the world map. Select the party command to manage your unit, equipment, or change classes, or select Warren report to see more information about the characters you can encounter and the story. You can use the system menu to save your progress and adjust various game settings. Select data to save your progress or options to change the game control and other settings. Refer to the free guide in the Warren report for more details. So, before we start, I want to mention that the Daly Morsy here has stats a bit more different than the denim that was at the beginning of the video, and that's because after going through the path and encountering these knights, we were actually forced to quit without being able to save. So I had to go through the tarot card test again, and there I was unable to offer the same answers as there are plenty of different cards. So I did my best to get at least 3 of the 5 cards that I initially counted in my hand. So that should explain the different stats. Now let's see. This one is us, a warrior. We have a sword, a bucket, helm, body armor, leather gloves, 9 slops, and an azure necklace. Then here is Vice, who has some leather castles, a helm, a leather armor, leather gloves, and lion slops. Oh, an ability. They don't have. This one they don't have. Our sister has healing and exorcism. And has the civil staff, a circlet, a robe, some leather gloves, some light gloves, and crimson necklace. And now Lancelot has Lombardia, a shield, a helm, leather armor, leather gloves, and some lion slots. The mage of an abilities, it has heal, sword, rampart, aura, and pierce attack. Warren, Astromancer, has Sibyl Staff, Circle, Robe, Leather Glove, and Light Stops, and the spells Spark Spear and Sleep, and the skills Arrow and Meditate. The flying is as hand axe and bow, helm, leather armor, leather glove, and lion slops, and the skills axes and bow. And the 2 knights have sword, buckler, bronze helm, leather armor, leather glove, and lion slops. This one has heal, sword, and pierce attack. This one has same skill and ability, even the same gear. Okay, only their element is different. This one, I think it's earth, right? And this one is ice. Yeah. Okay, so let's just. No, I just want to. Oh, here it is back. Okay, so we are water. These 2 are lightning, this is fire, this is wind, this is earth. So this one must be ice, okay. And what was this here? Harry, okay. Because others have other things. Let me see. See, this one has counter attack, and this one has parry speed. Okay. Let's just go now. So we'll have to go to Almorica Castle. Strongholds are made up of multiple battlefields, which must be fought back to back. You can save your progress before beginning the next battle, however you cannot leave the stronghold until the series of battle is completed. Highly recommended separate safe slots within a stronghold. To save, press S. Go from system menu, refer the play guide for more details. Okay. So the gate of Almorica. Ooh.
Hey, you're the rebels what been hiding out in Goliath. Here to save your duke, is it?
So you're the rebel what been hiding out in Goliath. Yeah, here to save
There's 2,000 Goth on that one's head, boys. Half the purse to him what brings him down.
Okay.
A narrow stream, scarce one pace across. Easily jump this. Watch. But look before, nah. You can only jump to ground of the same height or lower.
Okay.
One of the winged, like me, moves with no heed of height or terrain.
Nice.
Even so, rushing in alone without someone to watch your back is asking for an early grave.
I will try to keep that in mind.
Always keep a close watch on the action to see who will move next. Avoid unnecessary actions and keep speed on your side. The distance a unit moves and the actions it takes determine how long it must wait to move again.
Oh.
The order in which units act is called the attack turn. Keep a close eye on this. You can sort units by order of attack turn to quickly tell which unit will move next.
When a unit's turn comes round, you can command it to move, act, or use skills. What's more, you can issue these commands in any order you see fit. Think on your choice as well.
Okay.
The command to move can be cancelled at any time. If you find a unit out of range for a planned attack, try moving it to a different location.
Units begin battle with no MP, that being the font of all magical power.
I remember that.
Units accumulate MP gradually over time. Powerful magic requires greater amounts of MP, so think ahead before casting a spell.
Well, I have done so. Oh. Yay, we can find stuff. Great. Okay, so this one.
Skills are divided into 4 broad categories: action, support, auto, and special.
Okay, so
Units learn skills as they gain levels, according to their class. That just now was meditate, an auto skill. Auto skills will sometimes take effect before your turn comes around. Use this to your advantage.
great. Come now to my hand. Crimson flame, piercing the sky. A red comet you are. Herald of doom. Great.
A conjurer of magics must do more than learn a spell to wield it in battle. You must assign each spell before you enter the fray.
Yeah.
Assign spells to your units from the party screen. Be sure that you don't forget.
I will do my best to keep that in mind.
You'll need a class mark in order to change a unit's class. Some class marks can be found for sale in shops, but not all are to be had so easily. A unit's level doesn't change when they change classes, so if one class isn't working out, a new line of work may be in order. There's no reason to go making things harder on yourself than they already are.
To use common consumables, such as mend leaf in battle, you'll have to prepare before you're on the field.
Or
Up to
find
4
them.
may be ready. Best choose them with your unit's needs in mind.
Or find them as I did, right?
Take heed of the enemy's element before striking. There are 8 in all. Air, earth, lightning, water, fire, ice, light, and darkness.
Okay.
Each element has its strength. Air against earth and so on. It can be enough to give you the edge you need.
Each unit has a level, but so does your party. Your party's level will rise as you lead them to victory in the stages to come. And remember, a unit can't advance beyond the level of the party.
Okay. That's new.
One whisper of Ronway's execution and out you come, bold as you please.
I knew
A
that was
rat
the
can
rules.
smell a trap, but not all rebels, huh? High time we were rid of your lot.
Support skills are just that, skills that provide some passive benefit to the user. When I move, you'll notice yellow points of light near me on the ground.
I already noticed. Hey, he counted
This is a
multiple
support
times.
skill called Rampart Aura. Any foes entering the range of the aura will be unable to move further until their next turn. Some support skills hinder the enemy's movement, while others might grant enhanced strength. Consider well your class and lay of the battlefield when choosing which to use.
Okay. Another archer. Gallopon, weakling high, stand arrows, arrow wings, smite my foe. In the wing. We found another item. Great. Oh, come on.
A trap, and we walked right into it.
Trap or no, we fight or we die. I've never let a Galgastani get the better of me, and I don't mean to start today.
Focus, Vice. Our first duty is to save the Duke.
Don't lecture me on duty. Your only duty is to stay alive.
You should
Yeah.
not speak to Denham so. He was only trying to help.
How are we supposed to win when we are, like, fighting the monsters ourselves? Well, you should be careful. Vice. The weird way, physically with another strategy.
Wait! You're no Wallisters! I know a man from Lotus when I see one!
What? They said they were not loaded. Did they lie? Well, another week now. Okay. Good lord.
Are you all right, Denham? You shouldn't let Vice get to you.
I'm fine, sister. Back to the battle.
This archer is running away. Oh, come on, you should help us. Why? Oh, you can't, right? Out you go? No? No. It's only one more remain. Two more remain, right? Where are you running, little wizard? Leave our wizards alone. Now. Why is our healer just attacking? Great, the mage is out. So now only an archer and the boss remain. And the boss is out.
Looks like our luck has turned.
Well, I should have loved to actually be able to take care of the last one, but still. Congratulations! We received some items, and we lost the Dynasty King's lead. Oh, we even get a spell. Vulcan Lance. Total experience. Well, me and our friends are at level 2, so experience points are not awarded to individual units but to the entire party. Each unit which participated in the battle will receive a portion of the total when the battle ends. Only units who survive battle receive experience points. Refer to the play guide in the war report for more details. So this
The way
is
inside is clear. Stay on guard.
okay. So this is one of the major differences in the previous Knights of Lotus that I played. Our units received experience during the battle as they were attacking, but apparently now this has been changed. Okay.
Leave the heavy lifting to us, Denham. Cover our flank. That's all we ask.
The weird part is that the bad guy named them as Knights of Lotus. Okay. Ooh.
A fine time for this, with Master Nibeth away. Listen well. We face the rogues who slew Bapal and his men. Underestimate them and share Bapal's fate. Give these rebel swine a taste of Galgastani steel. Almorica shall never fall.
We have a witch this time. Well, I'll just go here for now. I should not be hasty in my assault, especially since the boss of this battle is of the lightning element and I am a water element, so I have a weakness against that.
Interlopers! Why do you meddle in our affairs? Our struggle with the Wallister goes back generations. It's no concern of yours. Or do you seek to claim Valeria as Lotus does? I will have your answer.
We are men without a country. We have lent them our swords because it suits us to do so.
Okay.
And we're looking for mercenary work, as it happens. Not hiring, by any chance.
And worry you'll leave for a bigger purse? We don't need outsiders to do our killing.
He makes a good point. Let's rescue this Duke, collect our reward, and be done with it.
The craven who would choose lucre over loyalty deserves only one reward.
That. Or? Come on, you are in the middle of a sentence. Deserves only one reward? That? No? Okay. I will have to be careful with that. I cannot get, right? Any of the soldiers, so I'll just stay behind Lancelot for now. Well, that counter should not count very much. How many times can a unit counter in this game? Usually it was able to count once. Well, at least one has been taken care of. What is the wizard doing? As he didn't do nothing major so far. Lost souls wander across the land, become as thunderbolts. Its fiery blaze return to the mother's blessed embrace. Of course, I had to be the target, because I'm a water elf. Really, Vice? You just turned your back against an enemy. Well, another one has been taken out. Really, it could have hurt Vice, which had his back against that one, but it chose me. How strange. Well, I'm glad that the wizard is very helpful. It didn't do anything so far. What did we lost? Some items. First, let's move, but where should we move? I think we'll go here and just a moment. What is the element of this one? And I just see it. There must be. Oh, here it is. Lightning. Okay. So I'm not going to like lightning there. Oh, come on. Attack. Yeah. Okay. Great. No. Oh, dear sister. That was gone. So now only the witch remains and the leader. Well, this time I wasn't the target. So for that, I will reward the witch with a sword. Okay, we'll go like that. Perfect. Only the leader remains. So yeah. Now I don't think What element deals best damage against electric? I'm pretty sure I will learn that in time, right? Really, sister? I'm pretty sure we could have used some healing. Oh, another spell. And now Vice did nothing. Come on, Wizard.
My life for Galgastan.
Well, we were able to get some things here. We even got to level 3, so we reached the max level so far. Oh, and some skills, which I definitely have to check out.
The taste of freedom is sweet. You have my thanks. Sweeter still that Wallister youths came to my aid. Denham, was it? Doubtless you and your friends are a gift from the Great Father himself. The Wallister boon is great, and our future bright.
Really?
We are not alone in our loyalty. Upon word of your Grace's release, many Wallister have left their haunts for Almorica.
And there is still time before the Galgastani come to remedy my freedom. Though not long, I fear. We must regroup.
We won just one, okay, 2 battles, but still. Why are we celebrating?
Now I must ask if the tale our guests have told us is indeed the truth.
Upon my sword it is. We are outcasts from our land.
I do not doubt your sword. It is the whiskers of your companion that give me pause. I hear a diviner matching his description was ever at the side of King Tristan when your new Zenobia came into being 2 years past.
Oh.
And that you, Sir Lancelot, were captain of the Holy Knights. Is the Saint King so brazen as to cast out the very men who placed him upon the throne? I, too, have heard tell of this diviner, but I am not he. Lodis plagues us with the Dark Knights, Lothlorien. How do we know that you are not some new menace visited upon Valeria? If new Zenobia does not seek to usurp, I would have your proof.
Your Grace, these holy knights risked their own lives to win your freedom.
A man can claim knighthood only when he serves a worthy lord. It is for such a man that we seek.
Really? They were just mercenaries a moment ago. Now they seek to become knights?
I have your word, and its proof shall be in your deeds. You sought a reward. You shall have it. And employment besides. I would have you train our Wallister loyals as guards and soldiers here in Almorica.
As you wish.
This all seems very odd. They were mercenaries a moment ago.
Now, Denham, your father was an Abuna in Goliath, was he not? I met him myself once. A wise man, Abuna Prancet.
Abuna?
What happened in Goliath was a tragedy.
Please, Your Grace, you must avenge our father. No, all the people of Goliath.
Yet the enemy before us is Galgastan. They must come first. And for that, I will need knights. Knights such as yourselves. Will you join my table at Almorica?
Us? Knights?
As young heroes of Wallister, you will serve as a shining example to your clansmen.
I would have you become knights in my direct service. Well, what say you?
Of course. I mean, as you wish, Your Grace. I know Denham's with me on this.
Excellent. Now, if you are to be a knightly order, you will require a name.
Really? Input the name Dinan's Order of Knights. You can input an okay. They will be named. Hello? Oh. DNA. They will be the DNA Knights. The Order of DNA.
What do you think?
Yes, a fine name. You'll go far.
I'm certain.
I have much for you to do. Your first task takes you to the town of Chrysara, to the southwest. The captain of my knights, Sir Leonard, has gone there in pursuit of the former overseer of this castle, a necromancer named Nymeth. Truth be told, he's having a harder time of it than was expected.
How do you know this? You were in prison.
You'll be going to Chrysaro to aid him. Understood?
So, if one of your most loyal subjects is having problems with a necromancer, I'm pretty sure 3 kids will have
before
no
you
problem.
leave, you'll want to fill your ranks with soldiers from Almorica and purchase such gear as you'll require. I expect you have little in way of coin, so I'm giving you 30,000 goth from the treasury, and a few of my own knights to serve under you.
Great.
You can count on us, Your Grace. We won't let you down.
I will do my best.
Then may victory and glory await you, young heroes of Wallister.
Also, I cannot wait to change my track. Hero of Kolia.
You've led us to gainful employ after all. My thanks.
No, it is I who should thank you.
So, you're off to aid one of the Duke's men. I regret we cannot join you.
Really?
Above all else, stay alive. Win or lose, while there's life, there's hope.
I'll try to remember that.
I will.
Let's not forget, the dead get no second chances.
Well, actually, in the Knights of Lovely, there were characters that required them to die.
If death were our aim, there are swifter ways to go about it than soldiery. We fight to live.
True enough. Still, do not needlessly seek out danger. Enough will find you as it is.
Of course.
Well, I would have loved to play.
You are the
with
heroes of
mate somewhere.
Goliath, are you not? I must thank you for saving His Grace the Duke.
Okay.
Indeed, accept my thanks on behalf of us all.
Of us all, no one?
And you are?
Ravnus Loxarian, a knight in service of the Duke.
Oh.
I would ride to Leonard's aid myself, but His Grace has other need of me. I fear the task falls to you.
No need of fear, friend. We took back this castle, didn't we?
In a manner of speaking, I suppose.
We had
And what manner would that be?
a lot of help.
She and her fellow knights drew off the garrison defending the castle. Else, we would not have succeeded.
If it were not for the sacrifice of others, we would be no heroes of Goliath now.
Make no mistake, I have high hopes for you.
Oh.
We must unite the people behind us if we are to put an end to this endless war. Word of your heroics emboldens them.
Then you hold us up as heroes to serve some stratagem, is that it?
If you do not like it, give truth to the lie. Write your own fate on the battlefield.
May fate smile on us both, Dame Ravenous.
Okay.
His Grace provided you with war funds, yes? Remember, they do no good sitting in your coffers. Arms, spells, provisions. Even a single magic ring can mean the difference between victory and defeat.
Okay. So we should go on a shopping spree
She
now?
thinks highly of herself. I pray we are not near when she falls from such height.
Ooh. A bit of jealousy, maybe? Victor wants to join your party. I will definitely say yes. How do we? Oh, recruit, okay. Yeah. Then we have Eustacia. And we have a wizard, Donner. I will leave it as Donner, even though a wizard is a much better name. Then we have a healer, Helvinia. I'll call you Helvinia anyway. Okay. And what is your class though? Gilbert. I would love to know your class though. Rune Fencer, okay. Towns and castles that have been liberated gain the shop and train command. At shop you can buy and sell items in Arcana, recruit new units and sell monsters at actions. Oh, it is a good idea to stock up on consumables to use in battles such as items that restore it. Usually I don't rely on it, but yes. Then train allow your units to take part in training battles. You can retreat from a training battle at any time, either in the battle or while forming your party. Units incapacitated and removed from training battles are not removed from your party. Training battles are a good way to level up your unit before taking them into a real battle. Units earn experience points in training battles, but items do not drop. New commands have been added to the party screen. Dismiss allows you to remove a unit you no longer need from your party. Once dismissed, a unit is gone forever, so consider your next time. Change class allow you to change a unit to a different class. Changing a class requires a class map. Finishing moves allow you to view and assign finishing moves to a unit. The finishing move available to a unit depends on their weapon skill. Refer to the play guide in the Warrior Report for more details. We'll definitely have to save at this point, as I've been rambling for long enough already, but I'm very eager to see what we'll find along the way. Next time, first of all, I will just check the shop and see what we can buy. So this will be all for today. I have been DNA Games. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Feel free to comment and also check the Discord server that the fellow gamers started a while ago. And I'll see you very soon with the next video from Ogre Tactics. Bye!